So, hello, once again I'm back on my old trustworthy Dell Alienware M17 R5 AMD edition. As always, I'm recording locally and streaming. Today is on the Kick service. Let me check out the stream using my Vivaldi browser. Yes, it's working fine. Nice. So, I'm back again in the Pop! OS 24.04 LTS COSMIC, and let me show you the system information using the settings. COSMIC settings, system and accounts, about, and here we are. Boom. 32 GB of RAM, 2 TB SSD storage space. The CPU is AMD Ryzen 9 6900HX. The GPU is also AMD Radeon RX 6800M. Pop! OS 24.04 LTS. Kernel is 7011 something, COSMIC Wayland. Now let's go to the terminal and zoom in a lot. And you can pause the stream or later on the YouTube video on my YouTube channel and take a good look at your own pace. As you can see, pay attention please, on the screen resolution it's full 4K 3840 by 2160 running at 120 Hz, and as you will soon see, I'm recording and streaming 4K but downscale to full HD and 30 FPS. So let's go now and check out my OBS settings. Here we are, OBS settings, here, video, 4K, downscaled in full HD, 30 FPS. I'm using for the audio and the video hardware encoders, FMPEG AAC for the audio, FMPEG VAPI H.264 for the video, and 8000 bitrate. For the file format, I'm using MKV. So, with all these things out of the way, let's check out what is COSMIC and what is Pop! OS. Here we are, this is the official page of System 76. Pop! OS, you are in control. Unleash your potential on a Linux operating system made to be productive and personal. After last time's stream and recording, maybe this is completely true. Maybe I can vouch for it. I'm saying maybe because it has few bugs here and there anyway. But yeah, better than the last time, much better. So, COSMIC, foundational software for designing beautiful user experiences. Use it on your favorite distro. I tried it first time in PKOS, didn't well, not just didn't well, went well, it was terrible failure. With Pop! OS, more or less the same thing, but this time around much better. And yeah, it doesn't matter the whys or whatever, this shouldn't be the default desktop environment is all I'm trying to say. Anyway, yesterday I was trying to show you some extra steps that I took for customizing the system. Today, because we're going to see what is happening with DaVinci Resolve Studio on this operating system, I kinda changed the theme around to be more like DaVinci Resolve Studio. So here's, for example, COSMIC settings, COSMIC store, volume control, and even the mouse cursor, if you can see, I made it to be like, you know, Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve. System resources, characters, calculator, and so on. Anyway, it's a bit squarey for my taste, but it works. The same with the top panel, the same with the dock. Squared, boxed, however you want to call it, but it's fine. Running, I mean DaVinci Resolve, it's fine. Anyway, I forgot to mention yesterday that I had a solution here for using a shortcut keybind in order to restart, shut down, etc. I forgot to show it. It was ready yesterday, but I forgot to mention it at all. Anyway, this is it. I'm not going to execute it, of course. So here it is. pressing the shortcut, you can of course do cancel, it goes without saying, but still. Relog, restart or shutdown. So you can press relog and then it will ask you again, are you sure? So no now. And the same for restart, shutdown and so on. I did this because I wasn't satisfied with the default options of the system. If someone else knows a better solution, be my guest. However, this one, just like everything that I'm doing, including today's DaVinci Resolve, will be inside my Pop! OS guide. So I need to read this to you. Attention. Remember that the following are 100% correct for my system and my installation. If I have missed a step, made a mistake, etc., please write to me in one of my video's comments. Thanks for understanding. And yeah, you can find here everything that I discussed so far and everything I will discuss today. Installing Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve Studio, etc., etc. So yeah, I try to keep it up to date. Here's the deal. Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve Studio 21 version, the latest one. It was not as easy to install as CassOS. It was closer to what I experienced with Commodore OS. Maybe actually in Commodore OS it was a bit easier on the NVIDIA setup because AMD wasn't successful. I installed it, but after running it, the GPU wasn't supported. And I think AMD or the people who are making the drivers should step up their game because NVIDIA totally obliterates them or something like that. I will explain shortly. So here it is, DaVinci Resolve. Boom. I have already used my past few days recordings for my streams, for my YouTube channel. I've used the 4K timeline. The content is mixed. It's like some of it it's Full HD, some of it is, most of it actually is 4K, but anyway. So this is one of the recordings. It's about 25 minutes or 20. Oh, no, I remember wrong. It's 12 something minutes. Anyway, this is the original recording, no audio, nothing, and this is the converter. Maybe you can hear the sound. I have it, the volume is low. As you can see, it works just fine. So for these conversions, it's just like literally a second, maximum 2 seconds, regardless, more or less, regardless of the file size of the original recording from the OBS Studio. But the thing is, when I tried to export, I did a few tests with it, just like with the NVIDIA machine. When I tried to export, I had this one successfully done. It was the 25 minutes long video, and it was exported in 31 something minutes. And this one failed for whatever reason. It didn't went ahead with it. I don't know why, but both of them were YouTube exports. However, one was using QuickTime, Apple's ProRes basically, and the other one was MP4 H.265. This one here, maybe you can see it, maybe you can't because it's downscaled. The recording and the streaming is downscaled. So yeah, it says MP4 H.265. This is failing. It tries to start, but it stops, giving an error, and it doesn't happen. Anyway, here is the strange thing. I will try now to play back this timeline. It plays back smoothly, even though I'm recording and streaming. I'm pretty sure it's smooth. Then I jump ahead, no problem. No problem. I would like to be able to... No problem. So the performance seems exactly like NVIDIA, one could say. But I didn't test it this well because I had this issue. I'll play again. Playing, no problem. Moving forward. No problem. Moving forward. No problem. No problem. The thing is, I will not do it again, but I had the same experience in CassioOS, if I remember correctly. If I will quit DaVinci Resolve, for some reason, unless I will relog or restart the system, everything crawls. It's like very, very slow. Actually, if I will keep it in memory and try to work with the system, do something else, maybe it's more responsive. But you see, it's not. As you can see, everything drags now. And this is a serious issue for me. Although you can run DaVinci Resolve, if you want to do anything else, everything goes like in some kind unstable mode or something. I hope the stream, the recording is fine. Let me check if it dropped any frames or something. Actually, it didn't. That's good to know. So I wasn't sure about this test if it will go well or not. But right now, my guess is that the system works as hard as possible, but I can't see it where it is, because I will now quit, because I see it's the same performance anyway. It doesn't matter. Let me play back now. Maybe it will start lagging now. So yeah, now it lags, yeah. So as you can see, installation went fine, but actually working on this system with this AMD GPU, it's not actually working. It wasn't this bad in... is that you have... Not sure if I can point... Yeah, it wasn't this bad in CassioOS for sure, but I had the problem after closing the DaVinci Resolve. And now I've quit the app, and if I'll go, for example, System Monitor, this is the app that came with the system, if I remember correctly, and I have installed my own solution, Resources, another app. This is from the system, and this is from my installation. It's a Flatpak, a GNOME app if I'm not mistaken. Or at least I remember finding this app on GNOME Store, on GNOME Store. Or however it's called, software, just software, something like that. So yeah, here, besides the OBS, you don't see actually something insane on the GPU or CPU even. But trust me, the system is not functioning properly at the moment. And if I try to locate this problem, this issue, even with the system up, it's still puzzling. OBS 100%, it's normal, no problem. I have this problem even without OBS loaded at all, let alone recording or streaming. Then the second most used app is GNOME System Monitor. This is not correct. Something else is simply crashing the system. So yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to waste any more time. Besides, I consider this a failed experiment. It works, but only if you are not trying to multitask. It's like 50-50. But I consider it success as far as the operating system concerned. If you have an NVIDIA GPU or possibly another AMD GPU, maybe it works perfectly fine. But this one, because I hacked it, so to speak, in order to install it, it's problematic for sure. But Pop! OS COSMIC 24.04 LTS plus Blackmagic's DaVinci Resolve Studio 21 is fine. You can install it and run it. Just don't use this same platform, this same system, Dell Alienware M17 R5 AMD edition, and you will be fine. I don't want to repeat the same thing with the Commodore OS Vision 3.1. I'm not going to reinstall the same Linux distribution, desktop environment, everything basically on my NVIDIA GPU. I'll just refrain from doing that. I'll go ahead and most probably tomorrow, and if not possible tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, I'll try to install another Linux distribution. Which one I haven't yet decided, we will see. Maybe I will revisit an old one, or maybe I will install a new one. I will see. I want to surprise myself as well, not just you. So yeah, I don't want to drag this any longer, as the system already is dragging its feet. That jokes for the win. As always, thank you for everything, and see you on the next one. Bye!